6th or what? Ready for the song?
Yes.
Right there, perfect.
I was walking in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash.
We've been here at TEAMability for about 2 years, might be going on 2.5 years. And my daughter's been more social and playing with more kids, and she's more comfortable now just interacting with different people just because of her interaction here. She's been released from PT at school, she's running and jumping. She calls it the doctor, so she's like, come to the doctor.
This place is one of a kind. I wish there was more places for it because it's not, they don't go by what kids should be doing at their age or how fast they should learn it. Special needs kids learn on their own when they're ready. And sometimes they learn a little slower. My son has been with TEAMability since he was 5 years old and he's 19 right now. Before he came here, he wasn't standing and pivoting, but now he stands and he pivots and he's able to hold his weight and he works out very hard. And on top of that, with speech therapy, he's learning to communicate and have a voice through new technologies that come in.
Can you match all of the pairs?
To open up to even be a part of this program. So just the fact that spaces opened up so we could be a part of this program, it literally changes his life. Like, right. So, oh, man. If you only knew how much it really means.
18, 19, 20. Take a break. Guess what? We're gonna do 100 of this today. I'm being serious. You hungry? Yeah, we're at 20. Oh, yeah. 21? 22?
I had never heard of TEAMability until our previous PT and had told me about this place, and she's like, we gotta get her in for speech, and she helped us, and we thankfully there was space, because I've heard through the vines of other parents that it's hard to find a good speech therapist, and we just got so lucky to have Jackie and Jadea here at TEAMability, and her language has exploded so much. It's amazing. For PT, OT, speech, everybody here is just friendly, welcoming, and they work hard with these kids. I've seen, just from watching of a distance, other children and other young adults, it's impressive how far they go above and beyond. She's a little shy, but because of TEAMability, this little girl right here has come so far, and we can't wait to see how far she gets.
And then I take him right back, and then I make him do that like 6 to 8 times.
Okay.
That way he can work on some more strength.
So I was born with a genetic condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I also deal with a neuromuscular disorder that we're not really sure of at this point. So physical therapy and occupational therapy has been prescribed to me, and it's a really big portion of how I continue to be able to live and do just daily activities. So I've been to multiple physical therapy offices. I want to say I've been in physical therapy for a long time. None of them have kind of compared to the amount of services and dedication I've gotten here at TEAMability. Just access to things that aren't in other facilities, and then also very dedicated physical therapists and occupational therapists who are there every step of the way.
These switches are probably about $185. These are innovative. Plus the app is 160 something. And then you have the switches, the main switch, and then the microlight switch. So that's another $100. So it's not fundable through insurance, but hopefully.
We had a car accident and Sophie suffered TBI and a brain stroke. We were told she would never talk again, walk again, or eat again. As you can see, she's totally met everybody's expectations and more. There's so many kids here that do get the same diagnosis. You'll never walk, you'll never talk. But they're not given that chance to. And with technology, it brings so much more. She's sorry to